Charlie, waiting they happen, my people. What they happen? Okay, so you're welcome to today's episode here, and as you all know, my name is Bunny, and without not wasting much of your time, I'll ask you to kindly subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and put on the notification bell for any new episode that drops. So just as I said, the ultimate question is what's the happen? And over the weekend, we all saw what was trending. We all saw the news, and we are here to digest it one by one, bro. We are here to digest it one by one, right? Okay, so the first top points, or the first issue that was trending was the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, right? And they happened just this past Saturday, and trust me, bro, a lot of surprises. And for me, I would like to give my take on the whole event, starting from the red carpets. I mean, the costumes, the dresses. Charlie, people really drip. I don't go lie, there were a lot of dripping in and out, bro. It was fun to watch, and subsequently, I'll also share my view on the event itself. I mean, the performances and the awards. Where do I want to start from? I want to start from the controversial point, the awards, right? So I don't want to go much into details like who won this, who didn't, who are supposed to win this, blah blah. Fact, it doesn't really tally anything, bro. The main objective is those who won the awards, did they deserve it? In my opinion, I would say some deserve it. For example, the artist of the year. There was no doubt about the fact that Blacko deserved it. Black Sherif, over the year in review, bro, did an amazing job. What is it? The cat and Yona Blacko, then they edit 2 stages and so now. But last year to this year, the year under review, no, there was no any artist that performed better than Blacko in terms of hits, in terms of collaboration, in terms of video, in terms of anything at all you could ever think of. Album release, the criteria are there for you to be considered as an artist of the year. So when you look at the category, I think it was between him, PAC Esther, and Stonebwoy. As for Stonebwoy, this is not a hate. This is just an honest opinion. He be in that category. He did well, but bro, it was all Black. Anybody that was in that category knew that Black Sherif was the one who deserved it. Forget about vote. Sometimes these things about you, did you vote? They make sense. If someone deserves is there, right? Now, I would like to talk about the album of the year. That's where I felt. Yeah, that's where I felt there was a mischief. Can Promise be my guy, right? Can Promise be my guy? Can Promise be somebody way, bro? I roll with, I love, I listen to his music. I listen to more of Can Promise than any other Afrobeat guy. I listen in terms of PD, Can Promise, Kwame, UG, them boys. I listen to Can Promise for. However, you can't tell me that Blacko's album wasn't far bigger than 5-star. Now, in terms of song on the album, no artist dropped an album that could defeat Blacko's album, and that's a fact. They need the D and Kasa and they pick song by song. In terms of reach, check it. Check the reach, check the streams, bro. In terms of performances, album, the volume of the album, was massive. Check any big major stage, we are in and out Ghana, bro. In and out Ghana, check money. In terms of performances, in terms of songs, then call. Young pick it. 10 tools cannot even match 45. Right? Konongo Zongo, massive tune, Badman. Well, more being that I will make my VGMA24 vote and then I was a vote and my black would be a can promise me. Look at I even if let's say the academy decided or the board decided that okay 5-star they agree to that black on what basis? As I said, the metrics are there. You can't argue. You see sometimes I always say there are some things no credit any day and therefore when you try to argue your case you will be seen as a foolish person. So if you try to buttress your point by saying you can promise this, that, and because there's no yardstick, bro, for you to, or there's no metrics that would justify, or there's no benchmark, bro, there's nothing there to justify that Black Hole album wasn't as great as King Promise. And in actual sense, as I said, song by song, Black Hole, they kill everybody. Even, how many artists dropped an album? Stoneboy dropped an album. Shatta dropped an album. Back Evans, Sack dropped an album. King Promise dropped an album. A lot of artists dropped albums. Ekusi saying, Jumedian, Ekusi saying, Black Hole, bullshit. And I always say that some of the songs, some of the nominations here, what do we need? You realize that if indeed Black Hole won 4 awards, and I think he won the most. You won the popular song of the year. You won the artist of the year. You won which other one? Either hip hop song or something of the year. I mean, kind of. But he won 4, and he won most of the awards. He needed to win 2 more. In my own opinion, me my training Chairman, there's 2 or more awards Black Hole deserved. So clearly, right? Clearly. You could get from the start that say I can say I remember Black Hole a Black Hole be really bossing. In terms of performance, it was only 2 performances that did great. Black Hole's performance, and Sarkodie's performance. They are coming in a from baller. Make nobody lie you, bro. Apart from Black Hole's performance and Sack's performance, the rest will be nah. Why? Let me explain myself, right? This issue about performing with live band. Chairman, I don't know who is suggesting, I don't know who is forcing it on to, so I have no idea. But I have this feeling that people are making it a must. Performing with live band, performing with live band, performing with live band. Machi, it will be every artist way go fit perform in live band. It will be every artist way you get a stage craft, and it will be every song way go allow you to perform a live band. Let's take a look at your man. What's his name? My own last mate, right? His performance, whack, and I wouldn't blame him. Probably I'll blame those who are in charge, because we saw last mate perform on Glitz Africa, right? Live band session, and it was great. However, the way the live band was in tune was great. Those who were playing the live band, I don't know if it's their fault or it was from we listening. Yeah, to feeling to the record. Some the buy back. You see me? But then, bro, what they bust my mind be saying. Jackie had performed with other live band, but she wasn't on. Like you could hear that. See, let me tell you one thing about live band is that the likes of Stoneboy, Samini, Kenata, Kwame Eugene, even Kiddy Cry couldn't. Kiddy's performance wasn't. I could see something is wrong with his voice and all, but I'll come to Kiddy's performance. But with Lamar, I felt that. Listen, yeah. He wasn't able to take control over the mic. He wasn't able to take control over. I think his voice or the mic was way low or way below the instrument, right? You could hear the time. Actually, so oh, so Charlie they didn't help out, and you could see that what was his name? Jackie, on her way out, I mean, off the stage, you could see she wasn't happy. You could see she wasn't happy at all. You could see she wasn't happy at all. So for me, yeah. Enough about another performance that I wanted to talk about. Medical's performance. I didn't get what he was doing. I got a concept, but I don't know if he was in a rush to get on the stage, because you could feel the panting in him. You could feel like Jigana breath, and his breath control was way up because the mic was closer to his mouth, or I have no idea, bro. But then Charlie, he the boss man. He the fucking the boss man. At the car of all people couldn't take control over his performance. Doing rapping here, it's so weird, but then yes. Oh bro. Yeah, that VGMA is here. Okay, so enough of these artists and enough of these performances, and enough of these awards. I am on the event organizers. See, sa auditorium na mo kwana na wakwa akoshe ne say you know, sorry them when get no. If you appalling. If you have dignitaries right in front of these artists, how do you expect the artists to vibe with the audience? They are not going to dance. These are channel, and it's more, but maybe where they find themselves at, no, they are not in tune. But even if they are in tune, they'll just be tapping their feet and shaking like easy, not be anything giddy like that. Yeah, did probably he allow tickets in popular tickets, then we allow tickets in the best, we for make video, we for go there. You see me? If you have to understand that, so if you have to change it, I don't know. If you have to be creative. At least you could have two stages. You could create a two-way stage where one will be for presenting. A two-way stage. Presenters who say host who say we form to be dinner we use Belamundi na but then you could have a two-way stage where one will be for performance, where you could have a lounge for these VVIPs and create a stage in which say auditorium now allow, right? Then you have to find another auditorium. You could creativity as an because yes, and I'm at events then yet. Now when Operation Posa came in was performed, you see people were I mean the room was vibe. There's Biaffe, Emmanuel and everything, or two again everything, people be but and another thing too is the arrangement of the artist. Okay, you see how you brought in Blacko at the right time to hype. After Blacko, no, they went about Jackie. Oh man, we doom channel. Forget it. We doom channel. Tino ujana Blacko Meneka Sakodi we pam. Ne corner say to the beauty words, beauty to the climax. Beauty movie show no from one end to the other. Me. But we are in Blacko. Abeno can promise. Mama Beno. The episode apa, episode kikim. Now we have a film. Apa. Charlie, I don't shana. I don't only need a unibar and revenge back we are Justin Bieber mobile. Also, Jay-Z knew a you boys in the zoo trip downstage in an air or latter. Yeah, picky baby. And another thing is, you don't need every artist on stage to perform. One dream when I want to yes, and you think and say, hey, Black will be performing way before. Because you could see that Black will perform like 4 songs. She did great. No, remember, Jackie do 1 song, half song, quarter song, 2 few, you have a time if you stage and so. And that money performing money feeling. No, to me, perform Kitty Crane and more time, Jack. She last minute, songs. But you money feature songs, need that hating up. ɛde aroli ansa na tenene naba na wode woyɛ tenene no nam baabi na tenene no WhatsApp ɛnwom no yɛte hɔ no ɔkyate wode creativities fa nwom ne features ni bi na it's in bread and butter yi sɛ yɛaba TikTok for no de sa before tenene no kampo no ɛyi ɔne Kwame UJ remix yi sika yi ne nyinaa twɛtwɛtwɛ hyɛm ansa na tenene no Friday na twɛdi wahore woyɛ na afo tenene ɛmfa ɛnyɛ saa ne ɛyɛ no ɛnyɛ saa ɛmfa sɛ mo ha me boy last met bad man make nobody lie. I always talk say make nobody lie. No. Is okay, so yeah, somewhere I said, well, Ghana music out. Time